All right, guys, let's take a look at this case right here, right? You know what I mean? The guy's 93 years old, right? 93 years old, man. I guess he's gonna be sentenced to life. What does he have? A few years left, right? His wife was 80 years old, right? Facing charges of reportedly killing his wife because he couldn't take it anymore. The Pekin Police Department responded to a resident and found 80-year-old Cheryl Pate unresponsive and had multiple sharp force injuries that were incompatible with life and unsurvivable. The probable cause affidavit claims Pate said that the couple was planning on getting divorced and they got into an argument in the car. He claims she lunged at him, he struck her, and then pulled a knife out of the console and cut her throat. I mean, self defense? Bro, like, do you even sentence this guy? You know what I mean? 93. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could have been just, like, that's their way to leave this world, you know what I mean? Like he probably doesn't want her to be alone. He's 93, you know what I mean? Like not that he cares if anyone else fell in love with him after he dies, right? It's more or less, like she's probably, he's probably worried that she's gonna end up having to like, deal with struggling to take care of herself, right? And he probably, they want to have to worry in the afterlife or whatnot. You know what I mean? You never know. We don't know what's behind the the veil, right? So yeah. Yeah. This is interesting, guys. You know what I mean? What would the state even do with this case? I mean, you still would try him, right? Obviously, he's guilty, but like he claims she lunged at him. With what? Her body? That was dangerous enough for him to strike her, I guess, with a knife or whatnot. And then to top it off, you just in her misery or pain or anguish or what suffering with a final what do you call that? In Mortal Kombat, right? Final what do you call that? Move. Final strike. Cut to the throat. But anyway, yeah, man. I mean, what was in his head? I know old people. They don't like. They they love each other, but they don't get along. You know what I mean? Like they probably don't even sleep with each other in the same bed, right? They just don't get along. Like every day is like a like a verbal battle. You know what I mean? Um, is there any more flame and romance? I don't know. I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like how people can be with each other for so long, but still like fight and stuff. You know what I mean? I'd be tired. I'd be exhausted. I think that's what he means. He's like he couldn't stand it anymore. He couldn't take it anymore. And 93, bro. you're supposed to be able to take it though. You've been doing it for so long. You should have quit. You know what I mean? After 20 years, but you probably went on to 40, 50. Anyway, tell me what y'all think, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead and comment below. Let me know how you feel about this matter, this case, or whatever, whatnot. And if you're in a relationship and you need to get your mind right, go ahead and take that break. uh, Go and take that break. You know what I mean? Like y'all figure it out. You know what I mean? Time, distance, or whatever, right? If the love ain't real, one of y'all move on, and the other one just gotta let go. You know what I mean? Because there's no point in being toxic. This is what's gonna happen. You feel me? Anyway, have a good day. Peace.